Hello everyone, this is Anna519 and it has been almost 4 months since you saw me despite my promises of making more videos. That is partly due to lack of motivation, partly due to lack of time, and just, I don't know, this YouTube channel, I think it's just gonna be updated whenever I feel like it, I've got enough manga. Also, I would have done this earlier, but then I realised between after Comic-Con and nowish I wouldn't be getting much now, so I kind of mixed up the Comic-Con until now where like I've got my birthday stuff included and quite a fair bit. So yeah, I've got like 2 piles this big, so this is a big haul, first massive haul from me. And the Comic-Con books I will be comparing to Amazon prices of the time whenever I bought them, which is a while ago now, but hey, it gives you a bit of a gist of the savings I made. So to start off, kind of have to start with a little game here. I've got a little Danganronpa 2 for PS Vita. I'm a big fan of the games. The anime slightly rushed, but it's good. And I've been playing this one, and the first murder has occurred, and I am very interested. But that's the game. Everything else now will be anime and manga. Next I have Ergo Proxy, the complete collection. This one is a bit of an old one in terms of anime and how popular it was, I guess, but I've got it because at first I was not sure. I watched it, but then after a while I was like, yeah, I want to watch it again, so I thought, hey, time to buy it. Next we have Mushishi Complete series, and this is the Save Edition, and I'm not sure if it's Reason 0 or Reason 1 because Save Editions apparently have either one. I don't remember which one this is, but it's a very good anime. I highly recommend it. I had to buy this edition because the Reason 2 UK editions were just not available, which sucks because of how good this anime is and it should not be left. Next we have Blood Lad Volume 3. I'm starting to like Blood Lad a lot. I was skeptical at first, but then since someone got me Blood Lad 1 last year for my birthday, I was like, I must get the next volume, so I got volume 3. And for my birthday, someone was kind enough to get me volume 4, as you can see I'm reading it. Also, I kind of made a bookmark. Like, I didn't make it, but it came from a cardboard thing that someone gave me a Attack on Titan necklace for my birthday, and I made a bookmark out of it. While they gave me Blood Lad 4, they also gave me Blood Lad 5. They are awesome friends. I will keep them forever, and I can keep buying me the next volume for Blood Lad every year. That sounded crazy. Now we have volume 60 of Naruto. I was filling in holes because I had like a hole where 60 belonged, and now I just got the end ones to make, but at the time Comic-Con didn't have them. By the way, now that we're looking at Comic-Con, this was part of the deal. Normally it's 6 manga for £25, and this time it was 6 manga for £20, which is a massive deal, and I'm sure you can imagine everyone was buying it, and not even before Comic-Con even ended, they were completely sold out. They were sold out, and I bought some manga just before they sold out, and I'll be showing you them later, the savings that you made. Next one from Comic-Con, we've got Basilisk, the complete series. I still haven't got around to watching it, as you can see, it's still in plastic, which is a bit slow of me, but work. And I got it for 10 quid. Compared to £20 on Amazon. Bargain. I haven't watched it before, but I've been very interested in. For £10, if I sold it, I would get more than I paid for it. So nice. Yeah, this one is going to have to be in paper form. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Basically, this is a reminder that I got the Pokemon Black and White box set 2. The reason I don't have it is because after a while of thinking, I thought to donate it to a lovely friend of mine for her Christmas present. But she's already opened it, so this won't spoil anything. But yeah, I got the box set 2 for £5. This was towards the end of the manga thing, so it was only £5 to have it compared to about £15 online, and they were saying, oh, it's been reduced from £20. Liars, Amazon has it for cheaper. So yeah, that's that. I had that once upon a time. it has been donated to better causes, as I'm not a big follower of Pokemon manga and Pokemon in general because I was more exposed to Beyblade as a child. Also for £10, they had a deal of a day DVDs, I got Night Raid 1931. I've been wanting to watch this for ages, and I finally did watch it. As you can see, there's no plastic. The first few episodes were amazing, like phenomenal, like amazing. But then it got kind of dry, and I mean, it had a story, but it was very slow, and I was like, oh, this is disappointing. But the good thing is, I got it for £10 compared to the Amazon price of £22, and if I sell this, I will get more than I paid for. So, same, but I might just give it away because it was really slow, despite the first few episodes being amazing. It was kind of like detective work in a way, but it's based during the war. Next we have Bleach Series 12. Pre-warning, this is a filler series. The Series 13 that I think might be out by now is the continuation of the arc and the fight between Ichigo and Orochiora. But this one is a filler, but quite a good filler I might add. And I got it for £30 because I couldn't resist, even though £30 is a little bit. But compared to the Amazon price of, at the time, $43, which is ridiculous, I thought I saved a pretty good deal on that, so yeah. Next we have Maggie, Volume 8. I had to remind myself, I have not been collecting Maggie before. It is something that I've known of for a couple of years, never got around to. It interested me, but it was at the end of the book sale in Comic-Con, and it was being sold for £1 each. So who can really say no to a £1 manga? The only problem now, I have to buy volume 1 to 7 before I can read that. But hey ho, it was £1, I always make this kind of mistake. It works out in the end. Next we have Dead Man Wonderland Volume 3. While I'm at it, Volume 4. This was also part of the manga deal that I got. It is very nice. Ooh, that is bloody. Apparently. But yes, I like Dead Man Wonderland anime, and I am collecting the manga because I want to know what happens next. Why does this happen? Filling up more gaps. This one's actually a pretty big gap to fill, but Bleach Volume 31, 34, 36. I believe this was part of the manga deal. I don't quite remember anymore which one. Yep, it was part of the manga deal. Pretty good prices, especially since the 31 was being priced at £6 on Amazon. So considering I got that as a 6 for 20 deal, that was a good saving. Also from a shop called CEX, or Computer Exchange, or the other word which I will not say. I've got One Piece movie 1 to 3. I was reading the manga for a long while, and I was a bit bored. But then it started to get very interesting. And then, like everyone said, and I didn't believe them, One Piece is great. Like, it's actually quite addictive, and you have to look up to Luffy, and it's just interesting. So I was in CEX, and they were selling this baby for £10. So I thought, hey ho, I've got vouchers for this shop, so I'm gonna buy it. I have watched 2 movies, not more. I'm not gonna watch movie 3 until I have gotten to the point in the manga where Chopper appears, because I don't want to spoil anything. I don't like spoilers. Now we have Blue Exorcist Volume 12, which was released very recently, and I already finished because I am addicted to this, and it is pretty good, but I don't know, a lot of traitors, a lot of things going on, and yeah, it's changed a lot, so you would never expect this to happen if you watch the anime. Now we have the Rurouni Kenshin OVAs. This was kind of hard to get because it was not on eBay anymore. Because I have to get it from eBay, because if you get the Reason 2 version, I am not spending £100. But I managed to get this. I have all 4 OVAs, and with this my Rurouni Kenshin / Samurai X collection is now complete. I may now die in peace. Wait, no, I can't die in peace. I need to know the ending to One Piece, which is going to probably go on for another 15 years. But Naruto ended, so at least I saw the end to that. Yeah, those are the ones. I haven't got round to watching it yet. I have, as you can see, a lot to watch, read and do with my life. A Present from Someone, The Infernal Devices, Clockwork Prince. This is volume 2. Apparently they got volume 2 by accident instead of volume 1. Apparently they'll be getting me volume 1. I approve of this service. But I think it's based on the book. I've seen a book of this and I kind of looked up and yes, I believe it is a manga based on a book. And kind of a manga. I think it's like that's like an American author, that's like a Korean author. So hopefully it's nice. It's got like steampunk drawings and it's pretty cool considering it's not like completely manga Japanese, that kind of thing. Lastly, this is the end. We have A Present from Someone, which is slightly annoying me because I can't get the rest of these volumes unless I spend a lot. But hey ho, I can start it at least. Serial Experiments Lane, Volume 1 and Volume 2. There are 4 volumes. To get the other 2 volumes is something like £10 each. I'm not keen on spending £10 for 3 episodes. So we'll see how I like it when I watch it, but otherwise I've been wanting to get my claws into these for a very long time. So in a way I'm grateful. It's gonna give me the nudge to finally watch it. And that is all for my pickups. It is December pickups, Comic-Con pickups, and massive haul. So I think I'll call this massive haul of December or something. And I apologise that I haven't posted in a while. I mean, last time I was posted something, I had like short hair and it was red. And now look at it, it's like grown and it's brown and I'm starting to resemble my old self. God, how could this happen? But yes, I will do another video whenever A, I feel like it, B, I get enough, at least like a nice good pile. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed my brief return. I hope you enjoyed my pickups, my anime, my manga, my game, which is awesome. I recommend Danganronpa for people who can stand a long story, and recommend it over the anime because there's so much more to it, despite it being a game. But yeah, that's it, and I'm out. Bye!